Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl, here to bring you another reading for Pisces. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me and keeping me safe. Pisces, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. Let's see, we take a few cards here. Let's see, opens up on the justice. Again, justice, being served. We have the Three of Swords. So, with the Star card. So it focuses on the truth. Focuses on what took place. Focuses, it's not even about getting even. I don't know where that came from, but maybe someone was trying to get even. Wants a second chance even. Feeling that maybe the justice playing out is getting even. So I don't want to go too deep into that, but it's more of a justice being served. I deserve this is what I was coming to. Whatever happened, I deserved it. Again, it is focusing on the future as well, not just what took place in the past, because we have the Star card. You see, it's like, it's my destiny. I deserved it. What I did, and I got what I deserved. Someone is trying to be humble here. Someone is owning the Empress. Someone is owning God, the High Priestess. Okay, it's undeniable truth is what it is. And someone is caught out in that truth not with, but by someone who can see. Someone who is able to, you can't fool the Empress, you know. The High Priestess is well, secrecy. The secrecy, the secret that was kept has been kept, and it's like you and the other person are the only people who know. You, Pisces, you know, and the other person who is very psychic, or even someone who's very connected spiritually, or someone who's just very aware. Their awareness is very, very high. They don't, could be an air sign, could be Virgo even. Comes out strongly, this Virgo in this card for me. I mean, in this reading right now. Could be that they are very in tune with their spiritual connection, and you, Pisces, you're saying you and that person are the only people who know and the truth in respect to what took place, and you are saying that, yeah, she was right, I deserved it. All of that. Seven of Wands, holding your ground or standing on your integrity. Again, ooh, Queen of Wands, Temperance, the Moon, and the King of Swords. So yeah, exactly, she is very aware about somebody cheating, or you cheating, or being cheated, wanting to, oh my God, telling lies about a new beginning, telling lies about, or lying about a proposal, wanting to propose. And this is where you say, I deserved it. Or not just you saying that, Pisces, it is justice being served. It is, you're not getting your way. And I say you, it could be that it's not even you. It could be that it's who you're dealing with is saying that Pisces figured me out. They know it's true. I can't deny. Just, if it fits you as to be the one who has been caught out, then so be it. If it is that you are catching someone out, then there it is. The Hangman, 7 of Cups. So yeah, not getting into confusion. 2 of Swords. Again, that hesitation with 7 of Cups and the Hangman. Again, holding off on getting involved into confusion. 8 of Pentacles, working out, putting the fine line and underlining certain details. Really seeing that, oh no, the truth is out. They know, or I know, depending on your situation. Here we have the Devil. There it is with the 9 of Cups. Alright, so blocking an offer for proposal, but coming to tell the truth. Coming to tell the truth will block that offer of proposal or for proposal. Pisces, it is the other shoe that drops where you are saying, well, I know the truth and they tried to confuse me and I left, or I'm leaving because of the confusion. I don't want that offer. I am not going to tolerate. I'm setting myself up for victory through divorce, or I'm taking control of this whatever situation. You are holding, or someone else could be dealing with a air sign, but you come to understand, in respect to if it is you that is catching out someone, you come to understand the whole truth. You know what it is. Again, being psychic and all. If it is that you are being caught out, they are not allowing anything to go further. No commitment, no communication. Well, not that it's no communication, but it's not if you are going to make a proposal, they are going to refuse. Again, 7 of Cups with the Hangman is showing that we're preventing confusion. We don't want confusion. The 8 of Wands and the Tower is, they know enough to bring down the Tower, or you do. Again, it's just on the edge of, is it you or is it someone else, Pisces? All of what is happening is, it's either happening to you or because of you. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me, keeping me safe. Pisces, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares, but most of all for showing up. I'm using the Stained Glass Tarot by James Edward, and let's see the last set of cards here. It's the 3 of Cups with the 3 of Wands, so 3 and 3. Information, changing direction because of third parties, or knowledge, or just that emotional connection, wanting to reconcile, wanting that second chance. 3 of Wands, being able to share and have a trip, visit someone, visit family, long distance, wanting to go where you feel called to, where you is a mastery here, where you exercise what you know, maybe telling what you know. And then the deck splits on the 6 of Wands, so victory again. That ace, not the ace, the King of Swords. Knowing enough, and then calling it out. Knight of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. So really, I want to do what I want to do because I know the truth, and I'm going to just go on my own. I want to go take a trip. I want to start something new. I want to go somewhere. I have the confidence. because I know the truth. You see, it's a building up of confidence to make a change with that Three of Wands, to go with the change, step forward with that Eight of Wands. Speak to someone maybe, or receive someone. Deck splits on the World card. So coming into just desserts, again, that's justice. Karmic justice. I deserved it. Or I deserve, meaning it's coming to you. Okay, just one more cut. I'm using the Celtic Cross, as I have been. And the oracle messages are coming from Adriana Ayales with her Herbal Astrology, which is for healing physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, physiological, psychological ailments. Just overall learning about the connectivity with Earth and, well, Earth, not just Earth, but the fauna on Earth with the planets. And you take that as it resonates. Here you have the will to go. You're determined. It's been difficult for you. You've come through a lot of memories. And that's what's pushing you to go forward, what you remember. Your commitment to something is what is giving you your drive. Whatever it is that you're committed to, it's going to bring you to that place of, I can support myself. Pisces. Could be for divorce for some of you, that King of Swords. Finding out about third parties, knowing that you have to leave, that you need to move on. You can't be in that connection anymore. You have the will, and because you have the will, Spirit is saying that if you go forward, you will have everything that you need. You won't have to worry about where your sense of security is and your stability and having a roof over your head and all of that. You won't have to worry. You're going to be cared for. You're caring for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're stepping forward and making decisions that change your life. Changing your perspective to begin with. The Knight of Pentacles is your plan. You have a plan. You want to move on with your plan. You want to keep moving. Your desire to move on is very strong and protected too. You're not going to lose that desire. It's never going to end. Spirit is making sure of that. And when you do take the steps forward to build on your plan, you will have what you need to keep going. King of Pentacles is backing you up. So in the past, either you've made money or you become an authority figure, or you are connected to an authority figure or someone with a bankroll that can back you up. If you have received accolades that bring you to a position of authority where you own your own business, or you are the boss or even the manager, then all of that is what has given you the will to keep going and to continue with your plans to bring you to self-sustenance where you are on your own, and being able to maintain and continue and grow and develop and even help others, because she supports other people. You will have enough that you can share it. Justice has come through for you. So whether it is in, when I say on paper or in physicality, certain justice has been brought to light, which will give you that sustenance, which will give you that bankroll or backing, financial backing, because it could be father figure, it could be a father, could be a boss, again, could be the government, could be a particular person, husband even, someone that you work for, or you have acquired through justice abundance that you are now in control of. But it's meant to be. It is meant to go the way it had gone. The Seven of Cups, oh boy, confusion. Many opportunities for the future, which is fine because it opens up. Justice opens up for you to have many opportunities, even the confusion. It is so that you can exercise what you have acquired, whether it is through being the boss or being in a third party. Three of Wands indicates that there is change, that there is that desire to communicate and change something, making changes. Seeing the future and knowing that there's complications, you're already making changes. You're exercising the authority figure, the position of authority where you can see in advance, this is going to crop up if I don't move the money here, or if I don't do this, that and the other will happen, creating confusion. I don't want to create confusion. I want to avoid or alleviate any confusion. I'm making changes now. You're seeing that. You're seeing that there is a possibility. But here you are making the change. If even you're writing it out, making a will or New Testament, or you're doing something to create a buffer. In the event of. The Five of Wands. So someone is in deliberation. Someone is arguing with you. Probably discussing, if not arguing. It's not a fight. It's more of an opinion that is being shared or want to share. Again, other people are getting involved. This is where the confusion may come from. Because other people are getting involved. The fear is in changing. Life situation is changing. There is a fear for that. But it is the desire too. I want to change my life, my drive, my plans, my money, my authority, my perspective. I want to change. I want to see the change. I'm making change. But that is also the fear of change. What will happen? We don't know. We're guessing. The Eight of Wands. This is where we move. The fear is just that things will change, life will change, and then you'll move on. They are not liking that. That's the deliberation here. We'll take a few cards for the Seven of Cups, simply because it's quite vague. What is the Seven of Cups representing here? Ten of Pentacles, again, confusion with legacy. People want to get involved. This is why you now have to come and make changes. People want to be in, or take control, or take over, or get a piece of your legacy. Focus again. This is destined to happen. This is why you are making preventative measures. And somebody will be disappointed. These people on the outside is who will be disappointed. You have the truth, all the truth. And your happiness is what you are working on here. You are going to have your happiness, Pisces. You are going to have what destiny is saying is yours. and other people are going to be disappointed. You will come out on top of them. Your life is going to change and you will move on. That is your anxiety, that things are going to change in a way that you don't want to be in the confusion. You want to get away from that confusion. And you know about the confusion. You know about everything. That Nine of Swords there with the sun reveals the truth. You know the truth. You are going to have the power. You've already been given the power. Now it's a question of what you're going to do with it. You already see that there is difficulties coming, confusion, as we say, coming up. You already see that. You already making plans, changing plans, changing things around so that you will avoid the confusion and leave that place of confusion. The Two of Pentacles is saying that things will come back into the balance by a month from now with the moon, because there are secrets that are being revealed with the sun here. The truth, all the truth is coming out. Everything that you were worried about is being revealed. Again, I deserve this. Take it as it resonates. Whatever it is that you are party to, if it is that you are calling out the person, or if you are being called out, it's going to work in your favor one way or another, because you deserve this. And that is your mantra. I deserve this. Your happiness is well deserved. The burden has been revealed. Your burden has been revealed. Your thoughts are coming to give you the truth. The truth has come. Justice is being served. You've experienced something. You've received knowledge. You have been exposed to something that only the truth can set you free now. Your drive is to keep going, huh? To be self-sustaining. And because you have come into some form of authority or power or money, your plan is to keep making more money and keep going. And that is how it's going to go for you. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. There is a fire sign, or you are becoming more of an innovative person where you are going to make things happen because you have the backing, or you're dealing with someone who can make things happen. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be another Pisces too. Could be just you with your innovation. Again, starting the truth, having the truth, starting up something new, creating that manifestation of something new. Again, working with a person who can bring reality, bring ideas into reality, make your plan real. Dealing with women. We have femininity is strong here, but this is that nurturing quality, that rebirthing, that birthing of ideas, having new ideas. Even if you're a man, you are looking at this and thinking, I have an idea, I want it to bring me to self-sustenance. I want to make things happen. I want to be able to, oh, look at that Ace of, okay, we're going a little further out there. After the manipulation and manifestation, I want to manifest something new. I want to manifest my project into reality, and I need someone who can take me there. If you are a man, this could be the woman that you want to work with, or the woman of your in your eye that you see as a counterpart to work with you or to just be with you. You have an eye on a fire sign who is tenacious, who is hardworking, who is independent, and who wants to go forward with you. in divine timing, it's going to happen. Jupiter is now in Gemini, so it's a question of having conversation. You're going to talk with them right away, it seems. Everything happening in August here. 9 of Wands. Healing and starting over and offering marriage. Or you could be just developing a whole new life. I want a new life. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Really being victorious and saving your legacy or building your legacy, starting a legacy. Taking what you have earned or received through justice and really building something new and protecting it and keeping it safe. You're going to disappoint certain people, huh? They're not going to get what they want because they want to confuse you or keep you in confusion. And you're going to step away from that easily too. The Spirit has your back and providing you the means to live on your own, even self-sufficient, supporting yourself, having enough money that you can pay for what you need and you don't have to beg and borrow from anybody. What is the Oracle message for Pisces? It's a beautiful read coming off of the Lion's Gate portal opening up on the 8th. Today's the 10th. So if you're manifesting, it's great that you push that forward. You want to keep going. You're keeping that rhythm. You're not changing. What is the Oracle message for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful read. Beautiful read. And you get Sage, the blessing. Again, cards are coming back. These cards are repeating again because it is a question of continuing and maintaining. Just like I said earlier, Sage brings it back to that blessing. You're being blessed. You've been blessed. You're being blessed. You're going to be blessed. And you're going to move on. You're going to do things online, in public. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be recognized. You're going to feel accomplished because you are blessed, Pisces. It's a blessing. Sage is a purification as well, but here they're calling it a blessing. So let's see what 6 and 6 is all about. Reconciliation, love, peace of mind, reciprocity. Number 6. Let's see. Salvia piana, blessing. Purification, invocation, sacred gifts, spiritual cleansing, reassembling, emotional body, mystical sight. Again, there's that following the intuition, The genus name Salvia comes from the Latin salvare or salvare, meaning to save. An apt name for this powerful and protective herb. And I did say Spirit's protecting you. You're very protected. Various species of sage can be found throughout the world, and this card embodies the spirit of this precious and ancient plant. First Nations peoples and Native Americans have used sage ceremonially for thousands of years for inner and outer purification. Sage is regarded as a panacea and employed as a medicine to heal against many ills. It's also used as an offering in sweat lodges, wrapped around sacred objects and placed in medicine pouches. And sage is one of the primary herbs for smudging. Smudging is a sacred ritual practiced among Native Americans. It is similar to the smoke limpias practiced in Central South America, American traditions, where smoke is brushed along the body with the hands, feathers, and ritual objects to bless, purify, and invoke ancestral spirits. Let's look at the guidance here for Sage, like the Moon card in the tarot. And again, we had the Moon come up. Is the great portal to the river of life. The silver light of Sage grants us the power of insight while we navigate the darkest hours. The lunar powers of Sage remind us to look inward to receive visionary insight from Spirit. Don't get overly consumed by the emotional interplay. Allow it to pass like the clouds. So I was saying that justice that was served up there, where you feel, when you say I deserve it, I'm getting that message of, do I deserve this, to be treated so poorly? Do I deserve this, that they come after me because I get a little something? Do I deserve this, that I worked hard and received nothing and now I get, they want to take from me? All of that could bring you to that section of darkness where you have to fight, but you're making plans to, because you know that there is ungratefulness around you. The truth is coming, if not already here. Your worst fears have come true. Now Spirit is giving you that release, opening up the portal to let you in on the secret that, hey, I got your back. Spirit has your back. You don't need to worry anymore. Draw upon the inner reserves of your psyche to navigate darkness and become keenly aware of what is causing inner disturbances, fear, and unhappiness. The initiation you are undergoing, although unfamiliar, is a great blessing. Feel yourself seize and assemble feel yourself seize and reassemble as you break illusions to unearth hidden truths. Surrender. Don't stand in your own way. Allow the silvery white light of Sage to shatter illusions as you undergo a great awakening. And on that note, Pisces, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.